movie.
Oh shit.
I just remembered that I was supposed to be doing a haul video of all the stuff I got the other day from Amazon. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna put them all on the bed, just like I did for my Lush haul a while back. I sat on the bed and showed you everything I got. So it's not that many things, it's just a few things. How shall I sit? That's a good position. Can you see me? A nice big gulp of water. Right, hopefully that doesn't topple over. Right, what shall I show you first? Okay, first things first, I got some Castile soap from Dr. Bronner. I got it in tea tree. It was really hard for me to choose which scent to go for because there was citrus, there was peppermint, there was lavender, there were loads of different ones, but I just went for tea tree because I thought Alex and I would be sharing it, and I did want to go for lavender, but I thought if we're going to be sharing, I don't know that he'll want to smell of lavender. I have opened it. I haven't used it yet, but I opened it to smell it. But yeah, it just smells like tea tree. And if you didn't know, this is a really good soap to use. You can use, I think that you can, it's like an all-purpose soap. You can use it as shampoo, you can use it as hand wash. You can use it as, I think, even dish soap, so to wash your dishes with. You can use it as shower gel. I think it's just one of those all-purpose things. And in it, so it's just made from lots of oils, like essential oils. It's got organic coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, tea tree extract, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, citric acid, and tocopherol. This was £14.84 and I got it off Amazon. I know that you can buy it off their website, you can buy it off other places, but I have Amazon Prime, so I just wanted to get all of this stuff from Amazon. And the different scents vary between about £13 to £16, so this was just 15 quid, so it's expensive, but I think it lasts a seriously long time because it's all purpose. Yeah, I intend on using this as shampoo. I'm going to try using it as shampoo and also as soap. Yeah, I'll have to do this next week in my hair care routine because I'm changing it up each week to see which one I like the best. Speaking of hair, the next thing I got was Argan oil. I used to love Argan oil. I used to use the Moroccan oil brand Argan oil when I had long hair back in uni, and I loved it, but it was very expensive, that brand. So I just got a standard brand off Amazon, but it had good reviews and it's quite a big one, so it's a lot bigger. The one that I used to have was like a teeny tiny little vial about this big that I got from Moroccan oil. It cost me about £16 or something. This cost me £11.85, which I think is really good for the size. It's organic. It's just not a branded one. I mean, it's the body sauce, but I've never heard of that before. But this is literally just argan oil, so it doesn't smell of anything. You can basically use this as like a pre-wash treatment, so you can put it in your hair like I did the other week with the coconut oil and sort of drip it in your hair and then shampoo it out. I used to use it on the ends of my hair. It does say on the back, it says, argan oil contains an abundance of nutrients to help moisturize dry skin and hair. Use as a pre-wash treatment, massage into hair 30 minutes before shampooing, and for skin and nails, massage a few drops into your skin, cuticles and nails, apply sparingly. Now, I used to use this in my hair post-wash because when my hair was longer and the ends, so right now, if you look at my hair, it's kind of all goes into one big fluff. So I'm gonna try doing this now on camera and see if I make a massive mistake, because obviously the other one I used was Moroccan oil and it was like meant to be a serum used in your hair post-wash. I don't know if this is any stronger. So I'm just gonna put a couple of drops, like literally just a couple. I don't wanna go overboard, although that's just absorbed into my fingers. Maybe some of you out there are screaming at me because I'm supposed to be doing no poo and this is gonna get build up in my hair of oil. Doesn't seem to have made that much of a difference. Definitely made it look a little bit less frizzy, but it's hard for me to tell in the camera. I'll have to look afterwards. It worked really well when I had long hair. I don't know, I can't vouch for this yet. I'll have to tell you in the future how it goes when my hair's wet, like so as a pre-wash thing, but I'll probably include it next week in my hair care routine, because I'm going to be doing weekly updates on my no poo. So next week I think I'm going to use Castile soap and then probably do this beforehand to sort of deep condition it. And speaking of hair, the next thing I got was apple cider vinegar. Now this packaging makes me laugh so much because it's so American. I've seen it in lots of other people's videos. This is to use if you're doing no poo as a, I think it's a cleanse. Yeah, a cleanse. I think lots of people do it after they've washed their hair to sort of rebalance the pH of your hair. People typically use it with baking soda when they wash their hair with baking soda, and then they use this over their hair to sort of rebalance the pH. I don't think I'm going to be doing baking soda, but I do believe that this is still a good thing to put in your hair if you're doing no poo, just because I think it conditions your hair really well. So this was £6.99. I think it's expensive because it's American. I'm sure that you could probably buy this cheaper. I just bought it because it was there and it's a lot. So I have noticed, I know I spoke about this yesterday, but doing my wash with my rye flour last night, my hair looks very full of body, very I don't know, it just looks very full, very soft. I actually really liked the way this turned out in comparison to using my shampoo that I own. So that's definitely something I'm going to do in the future. I think probably in the future I'll shake it up each week, whatever I fancy. I'll be doing like different things each time, but I'll keep you updated. Next thing I got was rose water. This I got because I was watching Holistic Habits and she said it was one of her holy grail skin products, and it's something that she used after she had put makeup on, and it really sets makeup well. And I've never used this before, so I'm going to put it on my face now and see how it feels, but I think it's a really good way to hydrate your skin. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, that's so refreshing. I feel like if I lived in a hot country, that'd be so nice. This was £6.85, which I think is really decent because it's quite a big bottle. Everything I got was quite big, and I think that's gonna last a long time. And I don't know, for a skin product, I think that's pretty cheap. But yeah, it's really hydrating for your skin. It's just a great cleanser, and also I think it's really good if you are exposed to the sun. So if you get sunburn or if you go out in the sun for a while, it's good to use that afterwards. It's good for after you've been sweating a lot. It's just, I think, a really kind of one of those things that I've heard lots of people talk about as like a holy grail thing that they have for their skin. Super natural because it's literally just organic rose water, and I just think it's just a good way to rejuvenate your skin. But if there are any other benefits that I've forgotten, I will write them on the screen here because I know that there are lots of good things that rose water can do. That I got, this is very random and weird, but I got hydrogen peroxide. I got this because I was watching Holistic Habits again, and she did a video on cleaning products, natural cleaning products, and I really want to transfer my cleaning over to all natural cleaning because I have always felt a little bit uncomfortable with using the standard antibacterial sprays you buy in the shop because they are so potent. Like, when you spray them, you can smell them really strongly. Especially since going vegan, I don't feel the need for everything to be so antibacterial. I mean, when I was eating animal products, yes, it was disgusting because I was eating a dead animal, so you would kind of need to be antibacterialing the surfaces. Is that a word? That's not a word. Antibacterialing. You would need to be disinfecting the surfaces, you know, the salmonella and all the bacteria that could develop. That you know, I used to think there was a necessity for antibacterial sprays to disinfect. But when you're a vegan and you're only putting good, you know, healthy things into your body, you don't need crazy cleaners. So yeah, I have bought some baking soda or bicarbonate of soda. I bought this, and I'm gonna buy some white vinegar, and I'm gonna make my own antibacterial spray. So this one is great as like a cleaning product for your bathroom or for your kitchen, as an alternative to bleach. You can use it as mouthwash. It says on the front what you can use it as. You can use it as teeth whitener. You can use it to wash your fruit and vegetables. You can use it to clean windows and mirrors and carpets. So it's like an all-purpose cleaner. But I'm gonna do a bit more research and make one for my bathroom, so to clean my bathroom, and one for my kitchen. Leave me your tips in the description if you personally use more natural cleaning products and make your own cleaning products, because that's something obviously I'm very interested in doing. The last thing that I got was coconut flour. This is a complete flop, a complete mistake. If you watched my video yesterday, you'll know that, or the day before. I meant to get coconut sugar, but I got coconut flour, and I was originally gonna send it back, but somebody commented saying that I could make pancakes and waffles with it. So I think that I'm gonna keep it and just put it to good use, and whenever I use flour, or I'm gonna just look up lots of things you can make with coconut flour just to use it up, because I think that maybe it's a bit wasteful sending it back. And I'm gonna reorder some coconut sugar, because another thing I was gonna do was make some skin care with coconut sugar and coconut oil, like a body scrub. And also I just like coconut sugar in my smoothies and stuff. It's a really great sugar. This was £6.50, which is a bit annoying because I didn't intend on buying it. That's quite a lot of money to spend on something that you don't really use, but I'm gonna put it to good use. The last thing that I almost forgot to show you is this. It is a deodorant container. I debated getting this because it's plastic, and I was a bit like, do I really want plastic? Something plastic to put my deodorant on, but then I thought no. For the convenience, I'm such a sort of person, I know that I'm gonna be going traveling, and I know that for convenience sake, this is gonna make my life so much easier to actually have the deodorant, you know, holder, what's it called? A deodorant container. I want to make my own deodorant from coconut oil, arrowroot powder, essential oil, and maybe some other things, because I've really struggled with getting a vegan deodorant that works on me. I've tried the crystal deodorants, I've tried Dr. Organic, I've tried the Superdrug, just bog standard deodorant that's full of chemicals and stuff. I've tried spray deodorants, but none of it has worked. Before I went vegan, I used to use Soft and Gentle. That was the only deodorant that ever worked on me, weirdly, and it's the same with my mum and my sister to an extent. I think that is the only deodorant that works for us, and I think that's because I've got sensitive skin. So I'm gonna try doing my own deodorant and see if that makes a difference and see if it works better. And I just thought having a container like this would make my life a lot easier when it comes to traveling, and I can reuse it, and it's just gonna make my life a lot easier if it works, which I hope it does. That's a video coming soon. I'm hopefully gonna do that over the next couple of days and see how it works. And that is everything. I hope you enjoyed that little haul. Sorry if I went on like I always do. Oh yes, that was $1.89. I'll link everything in the description that I got, just in case any of you want to get it too. And yeah, but I think I might finish the video here just because I think that I've talked a lot and I'm not really going to be doing anything else interesting today. So I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.